Hey everybody, welcome back to some more Project Zomboid. We're doing multiplayer now because, with you guys, specifically, because Jetstream in the community bought a server, so we're all gonna play it together. And if anybody wants to know the details to join on the server, go hit up the Project Zomboid section of our Discord server, linked in the description. Alright, so we've all played a little bit on this, just not on screen yet. I just went to North Farm, started a little bit of a settlement at North Farm. Couldn't find a saw, because of course I couldn't. I even checked at the nearby warehouse. Couldn't find a saw. Sucks not having a saw when I'm a carpenter. The server runs at a way higher speed than the Brandon and I file did. But, let's hope I don't starve. I know some of my broccoli rotted. Because, you know, time goes on the server as long as anyone's on. Oh, hey, Witch Doctor walked here. Even though I literally already told him I'm just gonna walk to the place on my own, but whatever, it doesn't matter. Alright, let me just pick my stuff. So, I'm just gonna pack up and start going to the, why am I blanking on the name? The logging camp, because I know that that's where they went. You can see like half this shit has already rotted. Yeah, parched, rotten broccoli. Last water 259 hours ago, because the in-game time is very, very quick. You bought the Awakening because of you. It's great. I'm happy that you like it. It's a really great game, isn't it? All right, let me eat a bit. Oh, and I got some broccoli seeds, so yay, I get to actually show up with something that you guys might find useful. Fuck, I didn't hear you say that. I typed it to you. I hit at you too, I believe. Brought a generator for you. Oh, I appreciate it. I guess just leave it here for whenever I end up walking back. So I'm just eating a bunch of broccoli. Do you need any food? I have like a ton of broccoli on me right now. What do you think of the game Don't Starve Together? Do you like the game? Yeah, it's fucking fantastic. I did a whole Let's Play on the game. The server speed is standard. Man, really? It's really fast. Yeah, just drop the generator inside somewhere. So, I know it looks like the game's ran for a whole long time because, like, all the weeds cropping up and everything. But I've barely, like, done anything with the house or anything. Alright, I already know where the lumber mill is. At least I can probably remember it pretty much. But I guess we may as well go together since you're here. So we're in North Farm right now. I feel like most people who play a lot of Project Zomboid know where North Farm is. It's a pretty popular spot. Not as popular as the farm that has the well, but this one's really close to town, which is nice. Beat each other up, do it for the stream quality. No, I'm not gonna just take an axe to Witch Doctor's head. So, while we're rocking, I guess I'll show my stats here. I haven't put a point into anything yet. Again, I haven't played much on this character in this server. I started off with some carpentry skill because my job is carpenter. I have a little bit of farming skill because you just saw me pick those crops. I haven't read any books yet. I'm thick-skinned, short-sighted, and a slow reader, which I'm pretty happy with. Slow reader is really not a big deal. Short-sighted, you can still see far enough. And thick-skinned, lower chances zombies gonna break your skin and thus get you infected, because if you get infected, you're gonna die. Would you play Don't Starve Together again? Yes, I'm actually planning on it. Me, What a Geek, and Shally have been talking about it. We're just trying to figure out a good day. So yeah. Alright, so we're probably gonna have some zombies follow us at some point. It's not really a huge deal. Zombie infection is turned off, says Witch Doctor. Why? Why would that be turned off? Infection is turned off to make medicine skill useful. Weird. Why is medicine skill not useful otherwise? Huh. You're playing on a low difficulty. Learn that, holy shit, Moonstone is OP with Dragon Shell Armor. Oh, Dragon Shell Armor in general is crazy good. Alright, we'll just cross the street here. So for anyone who doesn't know, you make less noise if you have your weapon at the ready. So I like to do that when I'm walking across the street. I'm just gonna follow to the actual path. I'm not gonna cut through the trees just in case. Yeah, when I'm walking across concrete, I like to do that because I believe it does make more noise because your shoes hitting concrete. So I'm just gonna follow the road. I think there's a little bit of a path there, but we're just gonna, you know. There's gonna be a branch off path this way at some point. I think it's past the warehouse, which I think that's the warehouse parking lot right over there. I'm not sure. Oh no, there's the warehouse. There you go. I was just at that warehouse a few days ago. I cleared it out of zombies. But it looks like all the good stuff you guys probably already took. Because when I went there, it was mostly just a whole lot of paint. I did find an axe there, though, a fire axe, and that's amazing. Cross through the forest now, cutting through. All right, if you're sure. Myrtle's died a lot, so I'm guessing the zombies killed him. Oh, well, there's a zombie. Yeah, gotta be careful about that. I don't think that one's actually trailing me. These woods are actually not as dense as most. See, the big thing that was really stopping me from starting a settlement at North Farm just now, oops, was, the big thing that was slowing me down on starting a settlement at North Farm was I didn't have a saw. I had everything else that I needed but a saw. I even had a good amount of nails. In fact, I probably should have. I guess I don't need to bring the nails with me. You guys are probably stocked up on that. And I want to leave some so I can start my own little settlement down there. But they set up at the logging company because this place it's pretty big. It's got lots of room. It's rural enough that it's not going to get totally flooded with zombies. It's a carpenter as well. Yeah, carpenter's a really popular job. So again, if anyone wants to play with us, just check out the Discord server in the description. It'll have the server details and everything for you. And we'd love to have you on. I only have 9 in carpentry. Yeah, well, I have 3. I have the default, so... I still need to get higher so I can make a rain barrel over at the farm. Although I'm pretty sure nowadays you can just put a pot on the ground and it'll fill up. But, you know, a rain barrel carries a lot more. Well, speaking of, my guy's actually getting slightly thirsty. Alright, we're at the logging camp. Now, I don't know what part of the logging camp you guys are set up at. I'm guessing it's, like, the building part and not the actual logging operation part. Because, you know, you probably want houses you can barricade and stay in. Why aren't you talking to the other players on Discord? Mostly so I can just talk to the people watching. Oh, I can see you made a little barricade thing there. That's a good idea. Save on, what's it called? It's a good way to save on wood, not having to build a wall. Oh, cool. Were you guys, like, building a rooftop thing, too? That's a good idea. Shit, you guys got a lot of wood fast. Did you find, like, a shitload of nails or something? Like, I can tell you put up these wooden walls, and this shit isn't... Like, are these wooden walls you put up? Right here? Because, that's a lot of nails worth. Jesus, you guys have been working on this hardcore. Got that generator running. You got, you even walled up here so you're not gonna just fall off. Awesome. Now, I'm guessing, I can see whoever built this, your skill went up as you were building this upper barricade thing, because the walls started looking nicer as you went. Play for about 10 minutes, gotta go to school. Hope you have good days. Oh, fuck, what button do I T, okay. You found about 1,200 nails. Jesus Christ, where did you find them? Usually I'm like taking apart furniture to try and get more nails. Hey, do you guys need any broccoli seeds? Cause I have some that I'm just carrying right now. Like, are you in urgent need? Cause I definitely need to hold on to some of them, but if you guys are like in urgent need of broccoli seeds, I can give you some. Oh Jesus, this must be a bitch trying to like sort through all of your boxes. Check the bumpster. Gonna guess you meant dumpster? Yeah, I'm gonna guess you meant the dumpster. Well, you got a broccoli seed packet there. Oh yeah, you got lots of seeds. Yeah, you're good. Oh, and I can see you got like all these water things leaving it to fill. This is not as big of a farming operation as I thought you'd have. So, the generator, that runs on coal? Oh, thanks for following and subscribing, Sinolan? Cyan Nolan. Cyan Nolan. Jesus, I read that wrong. Welcome to the flock, and thank you very much for subscribing. I really appreciate it. NDB, would your do a sub-only chat stream? I don't see the point of doing a sub-only chat stream. Gas, but gas consumption is turned off. Why is gas consumption turned off? It seems like cheating. Having an unlimited power supply? I don't know. We just need to make sure that the generator doesn't break. I don't know. It feels like cheating to me. Why is there a sound of plastic in my right ear? What do you mean? I agree with Junko. Everybody should be using TAD to support the stream. Oh shit, what the fuck's going on here? Why can't I see in here? Weird. Guess it's just totally full. I hate that the chat goes away so fucking fast. It deteriorates over time. Yeah, but you don't even use up fuel. So what's your big project that you guys are working on right now here? Random shotgun shells in the garbage. Weird. Lighters and twigs. That makes sense to have right next to the fire pit. Can't get fuel. Oh, shit. God, that goes away so fast. Can't get fuel because the power went out very early. Well, you can live without power. So can you get guns or no? Yeah, you can get guns in this game, but they're really, really loud. They're kind of a last resort because they tend to attract a lot of zombies. Yeah, so what's the big project that you guys are working on right now? Oh, and do you have a spare saw that you wouldn't mind parting with while I'm here? Because I wouldn't mind getting a saw from you guys if you have one that you just don't need. Next project is probably a building a base at spawn. Oh, is there like one spawn for the whole server? Because I thought people spawn randomly in lots of different houses. Hey, you can have one. Thanks. I'll just search around in the boxes myself. You guys don't need to search for one for me. It's probably a bitch to find them through all the boxes. Oh, wants to trade with you. Which closed the trading UI? Okay. I have one for you. Did it close? Oh, thanks. Thank you. I think that's all I needed. I don't have many nails, but I don't want to go taking your nails. That's kind of a hot commodity. Hey, super commulist. Oh, my guy's getting hungry again. Let me eat some of that broccoli I'm carrying. I hate the eating noise in this game. Want me to set your generator out for you? No thanks. I don't think I want a generator if it's got like unlimited fuel and shit. All right, I'm gonna go start setting up at my North Farm thing. I'm gonna see if I can make that place not shit. Because right now, it's shit. There's like nothing there. The eating noise makes sense with chips, but almost anything else sounds weird. Just, if they need to make an eating noise for the game, why make it eating with your mouth open? It's just gross. Why would they make that the noise? Oh, thanks for following Lee Monique. I think that's how you pronounce that. Wait, what? Oh, what's this? Boxes and nails? Oh, thanks, I appreciate it. All right, we're gonna go try and make this place not shit and see if I get myself killed. Just spend money on your farm like CK2. Yeah, I just put a bunch of ducats into it, and then I wait like a year, and then it's just better. That's how you do it. Maybe I'll kill some zombies on my way. That zombie's alone. Well, that zombie's not quite alone, but it's almost alone. I do need to get some experience. I'll kill them. I really need to mess with the volume balancing in this game, because it's not great by default. Some things are just way louder than others. Like, those sound effects are way too loud. Do you guys normally check the bodies of zombies that you go over? Because I find sometimes you find some good shit on them. Like, you know, I've found guns and stuff on zombies before. Okay, I'll cut through here. And let's just see if I get my dumbass killed. Hey, Edmund. Alright, how quickly am I going to get my dumbass killed here? You know, we probably should clear a little path, like cut a little path through here at some point. That might be a good idea just for the sake of making it easier to travel through here and safer. Why does the chat disappear so incredibly quickly? It's so weird. Not like the Twitch chat or anything. I mean, like, why does the chat on the game just fade away so fast? Government is shitting itself again. I hope you can fix it. Thanks for the 5 individual bits, God Sent Kangaroos. Or is it kangaroo or kangaroos that you were intending? Because of the lack of an O. I don't know. Oh, Kong Dunk's come with me. I didn't even notice. Die to a random stealthy zombie waste of all their kindness. Yeah. I try to be careful when going through woods like that. I avoid it when I can. And it'd be kill your teammates, or let's vote on it. No, I am not killing them. I refuse to kill them. That and they'd definitely kill me if it came down to a fight. I might be a little bit outnumbered. I feel like my chances aren't great on that one. One singular kangaroo. Ah. If God only sent one kangaroo, then how did they reproduce? Asexually? Actually, no, the kangaroo just mated with a ditto. That's how kangaroos got started. We kind of have guns, so to be win-win if... Yeah. If I really wanted to be a dick, I would bait you into using a gun on me and hope you get overrun by zombies. But you're far enough away from town that I don't think you'd actually get overrun. You'd probably have like 15 zombies show up. And you can probably handle that just fine. I mean, you guys have watched the Let's Play. Me and Brandon could handle 15 just fine with just the two of us using axes. Axes and bats with nails in them. How long have you been streaming, NDB? Not long. I'm like 10 minutes in to actually playing the game. Yeah, 40 minutes if you want to count like pre-stream. But that's just, you know, talking with people. Gotta go to school now. See you, Myrtles. Hope you have fun at school. I believe Myrtles is from Australia. And Conk Donk says later. Presumably to Myrtles. I love how there are a bunch of zombies who live on top of my chicken coop. One day I'm gonna build a staircase up there and clean them out. But I think I have 3 zombies who just live up there. Jetstream said he was thinking about adding some mods to the server. What's your opinion on that, MDB? I'm not a big fan of mods. Why is this open? No zombies in there. Okay, just making sure it wasn't like something I needed to be concerned about. Wait, you have a chicken coop? Yeah, this farm comes with a chicken coop. Kind of looted some stuff from here already. Well, I came here before, or I'm pretty sure you guys got here before I ever did, originally. It is like pitch black in here because it's nighttime. That's fine. I'll just work outside for a little bit where it's a little brighter. After all, I need to get this farm to be not shit. Let me change these volume options a little bit. Jesus. I even have the music that fucking low. It's just boom. Just do that. Why is music so goddamn deafening in this game? Oh, well, that just stopped the music. That was weird. And some help with the farm, or want to do it yourself? I wouldn't mind some help chopping wood and stuff like that. I need to saw a lot of wood on my own just to get my carpentry skill up. You know what I need to do is I need to go looting and find some books at some point. Because, my god, I think I have like 2 books, and neither of them are ones I could read right now. How do you @ people? Do you mean on Twitch? Isn't it just do like the @ symbol? Hey chat, what games are you gonna do when March is over? What? Wait, what? Oh, you meant me. Okay. What games are you gonna do when March is over, or you get a Twitch partnership? Same games, different ones, poll. Oh, probably gonna go back to the old series. I don't want those to just be abandoned. What do you miss? Oh, hey, United Federation. You have not missed much. Sorry, I'm gonna have a hard time seeing the in-game chat. Let me move it over here so that it's less blocked by my microphone stand. I can't climb into the chicken coop. You can't? I can climb into the chicken coop, like inside it, not on top of it. And is this important? Okay. Yeah, you can climb into the chicken coop. You just come from the bottom. See? There were a few zombies in here originally, but I cleared it out. I don't know if any climbed in since, so, you know, be careful. It's absolutely pitch black in there. I think for the sake of you guys being able to see, I am actually going to, up the brightness. Can I up the brightness in this game? I actually don't know. Is there no brightness settings in the game? Yeah, I think there's no brightness setting in the game. Wow. Okay, guys, you might need to turn up the brightness on your monitors a little bit. Okay, what do I want to do right now? What kind of project do I want to throw together for myself? Yeah, that door in the coop was originally locked. We had to jump in and unlock it from the inside. If you must come back to get a partner, don't worry, that's the plan. Don't know if I'm gonna get the partnership though, because although we were really rocking it early on with getting above 75 viewers, nowadays we kind of hover between 50 and 70, so I don't know if we're gonna pull it off, but let's still try our best. Alright, I'm gonna just cut some trees then. Chat, I want you guys to tell me all about how your weekend has been going. Good or bad, or what you've been up to. I want to know all about everybody's weekend. Are you playing this with the chat? Yeah, everybody, join in on in. Just go to our Discord server, linked in the description, and you can just join on in. Could someone let me know what that straw poll is? Because I don't know what it is. I can't check it right now. Dungeons has been doing family stuff. Hey, Sir Bulbert. Sorry, that's a hard name. I'm just cutting some trees right now, sawing some planks, you know, getting ready for learning some carpentry skill. Because I want to make myself a water barrel, because I don't have a renewable source of water here yet. Reef's been good. I literally just had lasagna and garlic bread for the first time in a long time. I haven't had that in forever either. My mom used to make that all the time. And I want to die because my stomach feels like it's going to explode. Yeah, I've been on my diet, and I've been fucking loving my diet. So here's the thing. Wow, it's really pouring rain now. Holy shit. God, I wish I wasn't getting carpentry so slow, but, you know, what are you gonna do? Oh yeah, I'm actually getting... Yeah, I'm gonna get inside. Last thing I want is some hypothermia. Okay, we're gonna... And you know what? While we're inside, let's just... Why is it always so bright in this corner? I never understood that. Bunch of empty alcohol bottles on the bed? Someone must have come through here and dropped those. Oh, whatever. I can make use of those. I can fill it up with water. I wonder if those will actually autofill if I just drop them on the ground outside like pots and stuff do. Well, I guess we'll give it a try. Yeah, I want to tell you guys about my diet that I just started. All right, upstairs, into the bed, and we'll rest. Okay. Right, my diet. I want to tell you guys about my diet a little bit that I just started. So I'm not like super overweight or anything. I'm 5'10", and I'm as of this morning 161 pounds. So I just have a little bit of a gut on me. I've always been really, really skinny. And then my metabolism like just boom went way down when I became like 23, and I'm 25 now. So all of a sudden I started putting on some weight, and I live a very sedentary lifestyle, what with doing YouTube for a living and being disabled. So I decided, I'm like, okay, I'll start going on a diet. So literally all I did was I started writing down how many calories I eat in a day, and I just feel less hungry now that I write down how many calories I eat in a day. So I'm like, oh, okay, this is the number I'm going for. Create salad with a bunch of fresh broccoli. Right, I forgot I'm carrying a shitload of fresh broccoli. Yeah, so Jet turned it off again. Jet turned what off? Wait, if you books you can borrow from our library and prepare for the stream. Yeah, I wouldn't mind borrowing some books. Yeah, I don't know what you're saying, Jet turned off. Sorry, I'm gonna respond to some of your app messages in a minute, everybody. Here we go, bowl of water, that's what I wanted. So literally all I do is I've been writing down, why can I not drink from this? Why am I suddenly not thirsty? I guess because I ate the broccoli? Whatever. I've been, oh, Jesus, stopped raining fast. Oh no, it is raining, I'm just blind, okay. Right, I gotta replant. Jet turned off the need to sleep, but you can rest, that's not needed. Can't you just make it so you don't need to sleep as much as would be required with the normal passage of time in this game, so you're not sleeping constantly? Because, you know, I think tiredness is a good mechanic in the game. Yeah, all I do is count my calories, and I'm aiming for like 1,200 a day. 1,200 to 1,500. So I've been doing it for like 4 days, and I've already lost, like, I'm supposed to lose 1 pound a week doing that. I've lost 4 pounds over the course of the last 7 days. That's awesome. Oh my god, it's awesome. You also drink water automatically as long as it's in your inventory. That's weird. I didn't know that. Alright, let's plant some seeds. I'm happy it's raining. Here we go, got that grown. I'm guessing I don't need to water it, what with it being raining right now. Well, it says it's parched, even though it's pouring rain. Alright, I gotta remove all these rotten, all the rotten broccoli that looks suspiciously like cabbage. You should start doing that. Well, it's so fucking easy. I just have this like little like $15 food scale, and then I just like, all I do is I measure out like, okay, how many calories are in each meal? And then I just write it down in a Word document, and then whenever I need to know, like I only need to do it once per food. Cause I just go back and I look to like, you know, each meal that I eat. And I'm like, okay, well, I wrote down how many calories it is, so I only need to do the calculation once each time. How did you lose that amount in 4 days? No, I lost that amount in 7 days. I've lost 3.5 pounds in 7 days. And 4 of those days, I've been calculating how many calories I ate a day. So all I ate today so far, it's 5 p.m. I woke up at noon, because my sleep's been awful. I woke up at noon. And, got logs for me? Thanks, just, put them wherever. Put them wherever is relatively convenient. It's okay if you just leave them where you drop the trees, even. I can go hunt for them. Yeah, all I've been doing is writing down how many calories I've been eating, so I ate 350 calories this morning. Morning for me was noon. I ate 350 calories, that's my egg fried rice. It's only 300 if I do it, a double batch for me and Fatima, because I do 1 egg in the batch, whether it's for just me or me and Fatima. And an egg, 1 large egg is about 100 calories, so it's either 350 or 300 depending on how many people it's for, per plate. So I have 350 calories, and then all I do is like I have some salmon rice and, what is it, for dinner I'll have some salmon, rice, and broccoli, which I love eating anyway. That's like 280 calories. I could have some like mixed veggies and like a little cup of hummus. That's 150 calories. And then if I that's still less than 1,000. If I need a little extra, then I don't know. What's a decent meal that I have that I could do after that? I don't know. I could just look in the fridge. It's awesome. I'll be joining the server. How far are we? Not far. We got a few little settlements here and there. I think it's like a month and a half into the game or something. Heard brown rice is very healthy. I hear that too. White rice is not as bad as people say. White rice had way less calories than I thought it would. Because I eat a lot of white rice, and I'm like, oh, I always hear it's not that good for you. Now, what are they talking about? White rice is perfectly fine. I was looking at the calorie counts on long grain white rice, and it's like, whoa, that's not a problem at all. It's barely anything. You just need a little bit of control in your diet. Don't fucking eat so much bread. That's the big problem. Bread's got a lot of calories. I've been eating a lot less bread products. I miss English muffins. I don't eat English muffins much anymore. It's the carbs, I know, right? I don't eat as many English muffins anymore, and it's a shame because I do like them. But you know, if I want a day, I can have a day where my breakfast is 2 English muffins with melted cheese and bacon. A strip of bacon each. That's 760 calories if I eat 2 of those. Now that's more than half of what I eat in a day, so I just make sure that I have a light dinner. And there we go, I could eat that, like just not eat for 8 hours. Love white rice stir fry? Yeah, I know, right? It's great. And brown rice is perfectly fine too. I like brown rice as well. Oh, sorry, what did you say? Sorry, the in-game chat I have a really hard time reading because it disappears so fast. That is a random event that can bring a lot of zombies. Let's get inside. In fact, let me just grab some of these planks real quick. So I can board some windows. During diets, you tend to lose a lot early, but slow down massively due to the water in fat cells. First disappearing, water is surprisingly heavy. Yeah, I know. Don't worry, I'm completely ready for like whenever that slows down. But I'm totally cool with it. I only need to lose like 15 pounds, and I'd be perfectly reasonable for my weight, or for my height. Because I'm not a very small guy in the first place. I've got broad shoulders, I have a wide frame, I'm 6'10", which is slightly above average here for men. So I'm not really concerned about that. Change streaming to diet advice. Okay, sorry. I missed a lot of your messages about how your weekend is going because of that. So just like, you know, at me. Send some more stuff on how your weekend's been going. I just want to talk about how fucking easy it was to start dieting. I just used like an online calculator thing. 6'10", no, 5'10". Did I say 6'10"? You just said 6'10"? Oh no, 5'10", sorry. No, 6'10's a fucking giant. Yeah, 5'10". Right, yeah, tell me about your weekends. And I was just saying, like, it's really, really easy to just see how much food you eat. Right, I'll put this in the fridge, even though the fridge is not refrigerated, just so I know where the food is. Just here being underweight? I miss being underweight. I was underweight like 2 years ago. It's just my metabolism slowed down. That's all it was. I'm eating like, I ate basically the same things back then as I did when I started gaining weight. Yeah, I've got some giants in the audience. 6'6", Jesus Christ. Just got over being sick and you're sick again? Fucking, that's like most of my life. I was this weekend doing 18+ fun with your boyfriend. I hope you enjoyed. I forget, is there a use for worms? Because I just noticed I have a few. Either than terrible food. I think you can put them in a compost bin and get something out of it. X is gonna break. Do you have a spare anything to replace it with? I don't have anything to replace it with, but I think I have some glue in here. Yeah, we have glue and adhesive tape. Neither of them are great, but you can use it to repair it if you want. If we had some wood glue, that would do a better job. I think wood glue's the best. 119 centimeters. Isn't that like 6'4", I want to say? Something like that. Can you fish in this game? Yes. I haven't done it before, though. You're 5'8" and 260 pounds. I don't know I'm bragging about that. Yeah. Just start counting your calories. It's really easy. It's way easier than it sounds. Like, it sounds a little daunting, but seriously, like, you can do it. You feel less hungry when you have a number goal and you know what number you've eaten in the day. Because then you can just look and you've been like, okay, I'm this many hours into the day and I've already eaten 50% of what I need today, so I don't need any more food right now. And then you just feel less hungry. It's great. All right, let me open these boxes of nails. How many am I working with? Holy shit, that's a lot of nails. I'm surprised I haven't heard zombies banging at the doors yet. Because one of the random events of, like, you know, gunshots going off just happened, and that usually attracts a horde. I think it might be the shortest one here. 4'10", 97 pounds. Yeah, you're pretty tiny. Yeah, you're pretty tiny. You're probably the shortest one here. And possibly the lightest. Do I see anyone? No. I think we might have dodged a bullet on that one. Not really seeing anyone. But, you know, I'm gonna board up some windows. At least, I'm just gonna put one board on each ground floor window real quick. Just so that no one's, like, quickly getting in. 5'2". 110 pounds. See, we need to make a category for the women and their heights and weights, and then the men. Because, you know, the average man is taller than the average woman. Also, men and women store fat differently. So that's gonna be part of it. Alright. Okay, so this is every ground floor window has at least one board on it now. And we may as well do that with the shed as well. 97 pounds. I know, right? That's so crazy to me. That's like half of me. No, it's more than half of me. But it's close to half of me. I'm not even that big a guy, you know? I got like, I'm a bit wide like in the shoulder and like torso. But I'm not that big. I'm not talking about gender, I'm talking about sex. I don't want to get into that debate. I think we can all agree that men are on average taller than women. Just talking entirely through the genitalia you're born with here. I'm not gonna make any kind of social commentary on gender. You do you. I don't give a shit. You do whatever's comfortable for you. You all think my weight is tiny? I'm gonna be able to get my shoe size, not a single one. I'm not good with shoe size. I don't know what the hell shoe size is. Okay, I know what literally shoe size is, but I'm not like, I don't know what the hell my shoe size is. I think my feet are probably average. New guy in the Discord just joined the server. Oh, I hope he has fun. You're late for how much you can leg press? You did 440. Brandon can leg press like a motherfucker. Then again, Brandon's huge, but seriously, like, he can, I forget what his leg press record is, but it's like 900 or something. It's crazy. He just has legs like tree trunks. Here's the thing, it's funny, when people first start seeing Brandon, they saw him from like here up and they're like, oh, Brandon's fat. No, Brandon's like powerlifter body. That's how Brandon is. You ever see like powerlifters? The big bulky flat muscle, not the defined muscle. That's Brandon. He's a fucking strong guy. You're short man, only being 5'2", 5'3", being 164 pounds. Yeah, that is pretty short. That's I think 5'2" is the average height for a woman in Canada. That's about Fatima's height. Please send help, I've been bitten. Jesus, you got bit fast. Go head up to the lumber camp. They got medical attention there. Alright. How's my skill going? Really brutally slow because I haven't read a book yet. Maybe I should travel back to the lumber camp and read a book. Maybe I should get educated. Unsafe drinking hasn't been sterilized in an oven or over a fire. I shouldn't drink that then. I got lots of water in the house. I'll just drink some of that. Alright, bucket of water. There we go, I'm good. Got a pot of sterilized water if you want it. No, I'm good. We got lots of water in the cupboards in the kitchen. I made sure to stock up before the plumbing was turned off. Feet and pounds are so confusing. Yeah, I'm in Canada and we use metric, but I'm still way more comfortable with feet and pounds when it comes to human height and weight. Whereas I use centimeters for measurement. If it's height, I use imperial. Alright, I should go read a book before I saw more of these logs for skill. What else have you guys been doing on the weekend? Been talking about weight, we've been talking about height. Let's, what's everyone been doing on your weekend? Have you been having a good weekend? Why do I still have this bucket of water? I could have sworn I put this in the cupboard. Weird. I just drop that on the floor there. It doesn't matter. Alright, I'm gonna go walk to the lumber camp. That way I can have some danger again. Give you guys something interesting to watch. Get in some fights. Watching Star Wars, Clone Wars. Well, your name is Star Wars. So, I guess that makes sense. Went to a birthday party this Saturday. It was fun talking to the people there. Did you meet many new people? Make any friends there? This guy's just got dirty clothes. I try and grab clean clothes when I can in this game because it's pretty rare to find ever since they did that update where clothes can be clean or dirty or whatever. Your streams are the highlight of my weekend. That's really nice to say. I'm happy that I gave you something fun to look forward to. When you see your point with things turned off, I'll turn them on after the stream since they require a server restart. Okay, it's up to you. It's your server. You pay for it. I don't want you to feel like pressured or anything. You play how you want to play. Just been working for my old man. Oh, what do you do? Does anyone like Jameson whiskey? This is my first Mickey of it that I've ever had, and I think it's pretty nice. It's my first Irish whiskey. It's very different from Canadian whiskey. Canadian whiskey tends to be a lot more spiced than this. I think this is also stronger. It tastes stronger, at least. What proof is this? This is 40 proof. Yeah, 40%. I think Canadian whiskey's 35. Is there collateral damage on this server? I actually don't know. And I don't want to accidentally go hitting Witch Doctor. I really hope I didn't accidentally cleave your arm off or something there. Let me just give you a medical check real quick. No, you're fine. You got a dirty bandage on, but it says you're healthy. Okay. You had to turn PvP on to hit you. Okay, that's fine. I don't want to accidentally go cleaving you in half or something, you know? I really hate that I can't just hover over this section. Oh, can't I, like, pin this? There we go. I pinned it so the chat's always right there. I'm stupid. Oh, no, it went away. Never mind. Wait, that's not the right path, is it? No, that's not the right path. I gotta go farther this way. Hey, Witch Doctor. Once we kill these few guys, just defend me for like 10 seconds. And let's go kill this other guy over here, just in case. Sweet. Okay, defend me for like 10 seconds. I just gotta go close this door. Fatima's gonna be home in a minute. Oh shit. Oh, thank you. God, good thing I didn't take long. Wow, this guy doesn't want to fall down. Shit, that was close. I guess I shouldn't have walked away while I was near a tree line. You can't really see that shit coming. All right. Server password? That information's all on the Discord server for you. I just don't want to drop all the information right in the chat, just because you need to have those tiny little effort barriers. You need to have those tiny little effort barriers because that's what keeps griefers from coming in. It's kind of like how the Minecraft server, it's like if you pay $5 for anything involving the show, then you're on the whitelist. Because I've literally, since I made it go whitelist with those rules, we've never once had a single griefer. And that's been like 4 years of the Minecraft server, no griefer. All right, is this the parking lot? Okay, we can cut across here then. We should probably cut a path at some point. Once we get to the other side, we can actually see where we can cut a path. And we may as well do that, because that helps both of our camps. Yep, the I can walk joke will never get old. You know, the worst part is on Twitch, people aren't gonna get that joke, and so they're probably gonna come in thinking like, oh, is this Zillion OP? No, I'm not Zillion OP. Fuck that guy. I told him off while he was in my chat once. What profession is your character? I am a... We'll cut a path there later. Let me go get this book first. I'm a carpenter. I think it's the most common one, isn't it? Oh, thanks for the 5 bits, God Sent Kangaroo, and thanks for the 15 bits, Danta. And thanks for following, George. Welcome to the flock. So, 72 people right here. Hey, if we can get 3 more people... that we can start bringing our average back up and hope I get this partnership in March. Everybody, go post a link to this on Discord servers that you're in that you think might be into this. And on your Facebook, and on your Twitter, and shit. There's a big fire officer or park ranger. There are a lot of new professions now, so I'm not really sure like what the standard things you pick are anymore. You know, I probably shouldn't have put away all my broccoli, should I have? Because my guy's getting a little hungry. It's not a big deal. I'll have food by the time I get back. All right, let's kill this zombie up ahead. You know, you really shouldn't get frightened when the zombie is one that you're approaching. Yeah, everyone go post it on your MySpace. We installed a glass window, showers, doors, and panels, tabletops, mirrors. Oh, that's awesome. All right, so you do like glasswork installation. That's awesome. Sounds like a bitch. It must suck to work with glass so much. I barely know how to use Twitter to receive a notification from you. Twitter's great. Learn how to use Twitter. You'll have fun with it. All right, so we're at the lumber camp. What do you guys, like, where's your library? Do you have like a specific room you consider your library? Oh, do those, the water machines don't work? That's a shame. Like the water coolers, that'd be awesome if they, oh, well, obviously the bookshelf is the one. Advanced carpentry is for 5 and 6. What am I at? I need intermediate, I think. Let me check for that. Carpentry for intermediates. Yeah, this is what I need. Let me grab one of that book. Looks like you have multiple, so that's awesome. Farming for beginners. I'll grab one of those. Do you have multiples of all of these? I don't want to grab anything that you guys don't have a multiple of. That'd be douchey. First aid for beginners. Do you have multiple of those? Oh, that's a shame. I should probably learn that. Foraging. Yeah, I guess. Do we have a beginner's foraging one in here anywhere? Not looking like it. Trapping for beginners. That could be fun. Metalworking magazines. Hunting magazine. I may as well read that and then just put it back. Because the magazines you read really fast. Make a makeshift radio. No reason not to. Good cooking one. I should read that. Electronics for beginners. Make a timer. Oh, why not? I'll read that. Smoke bomb. That sounds cool. Angler. Yeah, gotta learn fishing. That's important. Okay, let me just read these magazines real quick and then I'll put the magazines right back. So I'm pretty sure you can read those like super quick. Yeah, those read really fast. You turned off your in-game chat by pinning it. Why would that turn it off? Great, yeah, it's just gone now. How do I turn it back on? How the fuck did that turn it off? Huh. Press T or Y. Neither works. Could someone Google that for me? Because I don't know what the hell. All right. Let me just read all 3 of these. Already read. Okay, read this one. And read this one. Relog. Are you kidding me? Check where it was and unpin it. Well, it was right here, but it doesn't show up now. Is relogging really the only way to make it show back up? That is so dumb. Oh, I haven't read that one yet. Let me read that real quick. At the beginning of a new game, I usually run to mailbox. Try and find the herbalist because it's so damn useful. I don't think I've read that one yet, but checking mailboxes is really valuable. All right, I'll relog real quick. All right, let me drop out. Oh, was that that guy who just came in? Wasn't that the guy who needs medical attention? You guys should stitch him up. Unless he's been there for a while and you've already taken care of him. I don't know. All right, back on. Oh, cool. Did he try to attack you guys? Oh, I have a chat again. Yep, I got chat again. I don't know why that made it disappear. He tried to attack you? Nice. No, he wanted to switch characters. What? Test your axe on someone. Oh, thanks for following Raven Plays and the Saint66. Welcome to the flock. All right, I'm gonna make my way back. He wanted to respec. Okay. I really want to cut a path over here. If anyone has a fire axe with decent condition, and you wouldn't mind a little bit of manual labor, why don't we go to the end of the street that your logging camp is at, and we cut a path so it's easier to get between my farmhouse and your logging camp. It'll just make it safer and easier to travel from then on. It's a heavy, delicate, and precise work that can take long hours, and some jobs make it more than a few days. Well, I hope you find it rewarding. Typing right now, MDB. Thanks, I appreciate it. Yeah, I hope you like your job. Manual labor like that is rough. I think that people don't give people who do that enough credit, because that shit's hard and it needs to get done. Exactly. Ted helps support the show. All right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk through here and start cutting from the other side, just so I'm less blind cutting the trees. I might have zombies sneak up on me. I don't know. I at least want to carve into it a little bit. Enemy, do you want to help us set up signs leading... Oh, Jesus. Sorry, I'll read that in a second. I think a zombie showed up there. Apparently he's not following. I'll just radar a little bit while I read that. Help Seb signs knowing where to go. I actually don't know how signs work in this game. I've never made one before. I can help with getting some of the materials, though. I wouldn't mind sawing planks for you guys, because I need to get carpentry skill anyway, and sawing planks gets you carpentry skill. I just need to read the book before I go doing that. Just a wooden wall with an arrow point painted on it. Yeah, if it's a carpentry thing, then I'll gladly help. I just, I need to read this book first to make sure I'm getting the most out of it. Yeah, you could also just drop logs in the ground distinctive pattern. That is true. I want to cut this tree. Thanks, game. Where's the zombie? Don't actually see where it was. You know what? I should go back to my farm and eat, and then I'll come back and continue this, because my dude is really hungry, so he's getting exhausted fast. They finally added the right click to cut down tree option. I know, right? It used to suck when you just had to hold down the melee attack and just keep hitting a tree. Fuck, that sucked. Persona 5 soundtrack goes with the stream for background music. I do not know the soundtrack of Persona 5. I've heard very good things about the Persona series, but I've never played Persona 5. I was turned off of it really fast because they had this really, really stupid policy if you weren't allowed to stream beyond Chapter 4 of the game, or something like that. I don't know, it's like Chapter 4 and Level 4. Something fairly early in the game, and you're just not allowed to stream or record past that. Which is in a dubious legal ground of them even saying that you can't. But they would try and take down your channel for it, so I just never touched the game. Does Project Zomboid still have a story mode? I mean, it's got like a story tutorial, I think. I know it used to have one, at least for the longest time. I don't think it really has a story mode. It's got single player. Yeah, hunger is the worst enemy you face in this game, definitely. Until you got a really badass farm going, and even then with a badass farm, it takes a lot of maintenance to keep it going. Used to be a story tutorial, but that's gone. Really, that's a shame. I liked the story tutorial. It's not very rewarding. I do it to tell my old man since it's a sole proprietor. Okay. Yeah, it was about Bob and Kate, was the story tutorial. You can see them on the main screen, you know, about how she's wounded and everything, and you're protecting the house. It was a really cool little story. I don't want to spoil it for anyone who wants to, like, if you can get a hold of an old version of the game and go play it, I won't spoil it, because it was actually really cool. And there were a few ways it could go. What advice would you give to someone who wants to record videos for YouTube, possibly stream, but they don't have enough money to get a good computer or a good setup? It's a bit case by case. If you're asking specifically about like, oh, what can I do to have make the best out of a bad setup or anything, it totally depends on your setup on that one. There's advice I could give, but it would be case by case basis. As for like general advice on how to get better, though, I can give advice for that. I have a lot of tutorials I've done on my channel because I've been doing YouTube for 8 years of a video a day for 7 years, YouTube in general for 8 years. It's my full-time job. So I can give advice and everything, and I'd love to. I don't know if I'd call the menu all cute-looking until I introduce. I mean, you can tell she has a broken leg. That's another random event that can cause a horde to appear. Man, that's going on for a while. I'm still holding a Hunter magazine? Shit. I'll give that back later when I'm returning the other books. Alright, I think I might just double board some more windows real quick. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. That sounded horrific. I know, right? Alright, let's... Now you can board windows from the inside and outside, which is pretty nice. Let me just look through here. I don't see anyone outside the front door. No, I'm pretty clear right now. Okay. I want to barricade the outside some more. Thanks for subscribing, Raven2. Welcome to the flock. Jesus, I can't believe so many of you guys are subscribing so much. Like, I swear to God, we get like 3 subscribers every single stream. I don't know how the hell. With a tier 1 sub. I still don't understand. Okay, can someone explain this to me? I took a 4-year break from Twitch. I was a Hitbox Smashcast streamer for a long time. Okay, I actually need to board this one up more so that zombies can't see through it, because I don't have a blanket to cover that up. Is that all my planks? Yeah, okay. Someone explain this to me. What the hell are tiered subscribers? You're not fooling us. We know that that screen was IRL. Yeah, what the hell are tier subscribers? Can someone explain that to me? Oh, right. Do I need to water this, or did the rain do it for me? Let me just go check. Parched. Are you kidding me? It was just pouring rain. All right. The cooking pot with water, we'll use that, because I don't have an actual watering can. It's basically exclusive emotes to people who subscribe for more. I don't know if I like the idea of that. I mean, I guess it is like, you know, people will do what they want with their money. That's fine. I'm not against that. Just mean, I don't know. Doesn't that seem a little shitty? Making people pay more for certain emotes. Tier 3 sub is $25 a month? That's a lot of money. Like, that's a lot of money. For an emote? I don't know. Do you guys want me to do that? That seems ridiculous to me. But is that something you guys want? Because if you want it, I'll do it. Because I have the option, as far as I'm aware. Do you guys want that? That seems crazy to me. Like, I don't think I would do that. Like, at that point, I think I'd just support someone on Patreon. Don't do it? Well, what emote would you even want for $25? Like, what the hell emote could I give you that's worth $25? Like, I get you'd probably be doing it just because you want to support me, and that's cool. But man, at that point, just use Patreon. Like, with Patreon, the user gets more of the money anyway. Here's something a lot of people don't seem to know. I thought it was like this is like public information. On Patreon, whatever you donate, the person gets 90% of it on Patreon, whereas on Twitch, they get 50%. Unless it's a really, really big channel and they get more of it, then it's a 50-50 split. Like, you're paying $5 for a subscription on someone, the streamer gets $2.50, and the website gets $2.50. You do a subscription because you want to do a subscription. You want to get the perks of the subscription. If you just want to support them in general, you want them to get the majority of the money. Use Patreon. Don't do that. That's a sellout move. That is absolutely not a sellout move. I wholeheartedly disagree with that being a sellout move. People throw around the word sellout way too quickly. Because selling out is when someone buys your opinion and your words and your trust. Nothing about $25 emote is that. I just think it's a bad deal. In the Twitch world, channels will serve a certain amount of emotes based on the number of paying subscribers they have. So when people upgrade to $9 a month or $5 a month, they're basically counting as 2 or 6 subscribers. Respectively, this allows Twitch emotes to be unlocked more quickly. Yeah, but that's entirely a meta... Is that their excuse for it? Because that's a metagame thing. Like, huh. What is he selling out for? Yeah, it's not selling out. It's just not worth it. Yeah, it's not selling out. It's just... It seems like a bad deal. At the same time, though, I'm not telling anybody to do it. It's giving you guys more choice, so is it necessarily a bad thing? You know? Hey, GGFT. I don't know what to call you if you don't want me to call you GGFT. How late are you? Not super late. We haven't done a ton. And thanks for following, Puffy. Welcome to the flock. We're just reading a carpentry book right now, so by all means, just everybody chat with me. Let's have some fun. Let's chat. We just gotta sit here anyway because I'm reading the book, and then we can get some more carpentry done. Do I still have some water upstairs? I might. Nope. Looks like it's all used up. There. Okay. So I just have a little bit left in the cupboards that I want to save for drinking. You can call me whatever you want. All right. I'll call you GFT then. I think that rolls off the tongue decently. I just want to finish reading this intermediates book. Then I'm going to saw a bunch of logs. I'm going to get my skill up by 1, and then I'm going to make a rain collecting barrel because we really need one of those. Fun this stream. No way. Fair. When are you going to do the guild again? Guild 3 or Guild 2? Guild 2, next time I stream it is next week on Tuesday, I want to say. Let me double check my schedule. I'll check it right now for you. My schedule is public, by the way. It's on my Discord and on my Monday vlogs on YouTube. But let me check. I already have like a prototype of what it will be for next week. My next Guild 2 Renaissance stream is on Wednesday at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. There you go. Hope you can make it, but I totally understand if you're not free. Yeah, it's going to be Wednesday, sorry. Tuesday is going to be Bomber Crew. We're bringing Bomber Crew back. That was really fun. So Tuesday's Bomber Crew. For next week, it's looking like Tuesday, we're streaming Bomber Crew. Wednesday, the Guild 2 Renaissance. Saturday, Domina. Sunday, Project Zomboid. Yes, I get it at 4. Nice. Sweet. So, you know, I'll do my pre-stream for like 20 minutes, half an hour, and then that gives you some time to get ready. Awesome. No Tuesday. I'm at school. That's why I always try and stream on weekends, because I know people are more free on weekends. But, you know, I always do Tuesdays, too. And I also do Wednesdays for all of March, because I'm trying to get that partnership. We've met all the requirements except for my average viewership is at 50 right now, and I need it to be 75 or higher over the previous 30 days. So not only do we need to get it above 75, but the higher we get it above 75 on particular streams, the more it's going to bring up my average, and the better chances I can get that partnership. Guild 3 is whenever you want to get out of the fucking tech demo phase. I know, right? I don't want to touch it again until it's out of tech demo. I made it so you can save and load again. I found the solution, and someone actually tried to defend it on the Steam forums as if it's good. You need to delete all your old save files, but it won't let you go into the save load menu in-game because it just crashes trying. So you need to go into your program files and delete them out of that. It's totally normal that in an early access game you can't load old save files. It's not normal that you literally can't even open the folder from within the game, or else it'll crash. That is ridiculous. I can't believe people are trying to defend that. Stop playing Guild 3. I'm so disappointed. Don't worry, I'm pretty fed up with it. I'm really sorely disappointed in how slowly the Guild 3 has been progressing. They keep adding new stages, and yet they won't fix how the game barely works. Just give me bug fixes. Don't give me new content. Give me fucking bug fixes. When the game is working, then start adding content. Because you're not going to get me going back into that game giving me some more stages. You're going to get me going back into that game when you get the fucking game working, you know? Ugh. Makes me angry. Alright, let me drop this cooking pot outside so I can collect some water. Alright, get back to reading that book. So, correct me if I'm wrong, Project Zomboid players in the chat. You only get farming skill when you harvest the crops, right? Because if so, then I don't need to read this farming book right away. Maybe I'll read it off screen so you guys don't need to sit here for this. Juggle emote is in there. It's not even an emote. That was supposed to be a rogue task that makes you money. It's insane. Andy, if he was in Project Zomboid, who the hell's Andy? Are you talking about Advance Wars? Oh, sorry, Rotting Dragon. What mic would you suggest for someone who's just starting out? And what headset would you recommend as well? Since I know speakers aren't recommended for recording. Advance Warriors! Advance Warriors. I'm a fucking idiot. Advance Wars. I got it right. This headset I'm wearing, you can see a link to it in the description of the stream you're watching right now. Very cheap. Very good quality. I really recommend it. It's closed ear. That's important if you're recording. Closed ear headset. I love my old headset. This one, very comfortable. It's open ear, which means the sound bleeds out a lot and it can go back into your microphone and cause feedback. What you want is a closed ear. Microphone for someone starting out. There's a few I could recommend. I can't recommend any right now. Shit, Brandon's here! Yeah, I know. I remember Brandon saying earlier that he had a little bit of free time. I didn't think he'd have a chance to stop by. Hey, Brandon. Brandon is in basic training for the Canadian military right now, so everybody freak out. Brandon's here. All right. I really want to water more of this, but I can't get away with it right now. Is that dead? Is this officially dead? It could die, but I don't think it's fully dead yet. Oh, shit. What was that? Handy B, do you want some more wood? Come back to Longham. Oh, it's okay. I don't need any more right now. I was just coming back here to, like, eat and prepare and read that book. I'm about to come back and start cutting some more trees for you guys. I just want to get my carpentry up by 1 level first, so I can make myself a water collecty barrel thing. Let me just eat some more of this broccoli real quick. Homegrown military. By the way, yeah, Run and Dragon, if you want any advice on like microphones or anything like that, I need to know what your budget is before I go recommending something, and if whether you want to do it as a hobby or like professionally or what. Everybody is welcome to just direct message me on Discord. Direct message me on Discord with like your budget and information, and I can try my best to help you. But I do have videos on my YouTube channel. I think I have a playlist called How I Do What I Do, and I can like show you just how I do what I do. That's what it's all about. So, you know, I hope you guys can find that useful. All right, get sawing this way. So sawing planks gives you a little bit of carpentry skill, not much, but I have a ×5 multiplier, so it's going way faster now because of reading that book. And then I'm gonna need to actually go, I'll be going in that direction anyway, because then I need to read the higher level book, because I believe this only takes me up to level 4. How do I direct message on Discord? I think you just right-click somebody's name and click message, and then it'll take you to the DMs thing. So you already know how to message me. I mean, you just go to my Discord server, and then my name's always at the top right, and then you can just right-click that. Oh, what's Brandon responding to there? And he says, "Eat well, do your best." We were actually just talking about you earlier, Brandon, because someone was bringing up. I think it was Medalizer said he could. That for his size, he can leg press a lot, and it was like 440 pounds. And I was saying how you can leg press a shitload. Oh, there we go. It's joining the Royal Navy, any advice or basic training. Yeah, you gotta get real fit for that shit. I've been having a lot of fun with my friends this weekend playing Dragon Ball FighterZ. I still need to play that one. My team is Adult, Gohan, Trunks, and Teen Gohan. What would your team be if you were to play? I have the game, but I haven't played it yet. Yamcha for sure, because Yamcha's my favorite Dragon Ball Z character. I don't know, I think I'd go like Yamcha, Krillin, Tien, like, if they're in the game. Because, like, those are the characters I really like. I like the old Dragon Ball characters a lot. Your leg press was at 840? Yeah, see, I knew it was something like that. I think I said 900 earlier. But yeah, Blin Blan, I don't know if you noticed, we have a multiplayer server now. Jetstream in the chat is the owner of it. So we have a multiplayer server now. I don't know, I'm guessing you don't have any access to anything you could play games on right now. But I can give you the server info. It's on the Discord. Alright, we're already almost at the point where we can get that carpentry skill we wanted. Yamcha and Tien are in the game, but I don't think Krillin is. Really? Usually Krillin's in the game, but Yamcha and Tien aren't. How have you not played Dragon Ball FighterZ? You gotta understand, like, when you do YouTube and video games for a living, it's hard to find time to just recreationally play a game. Don't have anything I wish I did, though. I'm guessing you're on your phone? Krillin is in? Good. It would have been weird if Krillin wasn't. Alright, got Prince of Persia. That means I get a point. Oh, thanks for the host, Malaria. Raiding with a party of 6, hosting with a party of 9. That's confusing. Thanks for the raid, I appreciate it. Everybody go check out Malaria's channel as well. She's quite good. I believe I've raided her before. Right, so I've already read that, yeah. Put that away in here for now. For beginners, I don't need to read that yet. And let's go ahead. And do I have my hammer out? Yeah. I already have the hammer and the nails, good. Alright. We'll just do grab all for a moment. And I want carpentry, furniture, rain collecting barrel. I need 4 planks. Okay. There we go. And I'll go grab some of my garbage bags, and then I'll make it. Ginyo's in the game, so you can swit body. That's a good reference. I like that reference. I do love Ginyu. I love the whole Ginyu force. I'm happy that people finally love Ginyu. I feel like the Ginyu force didn't get enough attention for a long time. Alright, I'm gonna make, go ahead and make a rain collector barrel right there. There we go. I now have a rain collection barrel. Sweet. Alright, I'm happy with that. Can I ask a question about CK2? Absolutely. Using data for a bit? Yeah, I'm guessing the barracks doesn't have Wi-Fi. Might be an unnecessary cost. Zombie blood will destroy crops. I didn't know the blood would, but I know zombies can trample it. That's interesting. Alright, hope it starts raining soon. Alright, I'm gonna go start clearing out that path for you guys. Where the sub button, bitch? Below the stream? Above the stream? I don't remember where it is on Twitch. But I have a sub button because I'm an affiliate now. But I'm going for partnership. I might be like the first person on Twitch who's not a big deal who comes into Twitch and becomes both an affiliate and a partner in the same month. Oh, thanks for following, Captain Wolf. Welcome to the flock. Do you want someone to come above the stream? Thank you, Witch Doctor. Yeah, top right. Next to the follow button. Unless you're on the phone application, then I don't know. I've never used it. Is Jade Dragon worth getting at regular price, or should I wait for a sale? I don't find Jade Dragon to be the most interesting thing in the world. It's okay. I don't know what full price is for it. Is it raining in-game? It's hard to tell when it's nighttime. No, it's not raining. Okay. Make the video thumbnail toilet? I can't. This isn't Flash Trash. You know the rules. Remember, everybody, get enough points on TAD, and we start banking episodes of Flash Trash for you. Series has been over a year since we done an episode. And Brandon might not be here right now, but still, every time you guys pass that threshold on TAD, I bank an episode. $15, I think? Not sure it's worth $15. I don't think I'd drop 15 on it. I got it for free, because Paradox sends me their games and DLC for free. God, I can't see shit right now. I almost wonder if I should up the brightness for you guys. There's actually a filter I can do on OBS that would up the brightness. I'd tab out and do it now, but I'm kind of in the danger zone. So I'd rather do that when I'm in the safety of my own house. I want a Twitch Prime sub. Yeah, I don't know how you do that on mobile. I don't know how you do any of this shit on mobile. Okay, I gotta be careful trying to figure out, like, where was the part that I was cutting for? I think it's right here. Oh, I'm starting to see a bit of a clearing. There's Witch Doctor. Oh yeah, here's where it is. Oh, did he already clear it out? He might have already cleared it out. Oh shit, he's even building a wall. Oh, Jetstream's here too. You can't do Twitch Prime on mobile, says Witch Doctor. That's stupid. Alright, they already cleared it out. Alright, well, I may as well start sawing some of this stuff. Oh, hey, Jetstream. Oh, hi. Well, he double died somehow. Hey, Jetstream, do you mind if I, drop this hunting magazine for you guys, and you guys can just take it back to base whenever you're going back? Alright, I guess I'll start sawing some logs, because I need to get carpentry skill. Actually, do you guys want these to be planks, or do you want these to be logs? Because if you want them to be logs, I won't saw them. Because, like, do you want these to stay logs? Damn, fell asleep while doing TAD, didn't finish it yet. I'll just send whatever you've got. Saw if you want. Okay. It's fine. Okay, as long as you find... If you would find, them being useful, over here being useful, then I'll do it. But if not, I can just go cut some back home. But, you know, if you want to build something with planks here, then by all means, I'll be your guy who saws it. Should have enough to build the wall regardless. Okay. Trees actually start regrowing. That's interesting. I didn't know they would naturally regrow. Which is why I was wondering why you were even building a wall. I'll do it whenever I'm on a PC, says Brandon. Don't you have like a weekend off coming up? Now, Brandon, I don't suppose you have the weekend off first weekend in April, because first weekend in April is NXT TakeOver Orlando and WrestleMania. If you were to have that weekend off, then you could come by for WrestleMania. But I'm guessing you probably don't have that weekend off. Wall to defend against Zeds in the wet as well. Oh god, I hate when people call them Zeds. They're zombies. They're zombies. I don't get calling them Zeds. Isn't that like some... What's it called? What's it fucking called? Walking Dead. Baby, gonna go eat something. Enjoy your food. WrestleMania, a fellow Jerstain? Never heard that term in my entire life. But I'm a lifelong wrestling fan who has been watching a minimum of a match a day for like 12 years. If that's what you're asking. I mean, wrestling is a huge part of my show. Love wrestling. I played so many wrestling games. Love wrestling. I like watch so much wrestling every week. Me and Fatima watch NXT every week and 205 Live every week. I watch SmackDown and Raw every week. We watch all the pay-per-views. We watch some stuff from Japan sometimes. We watch some, I'm blanking the name. Lucha Underground sometimes. We've watched a little bit of, oh, New Jersey. No, I'm Canadian. People in Canada have a higher... Like, there's a higher ratio of wrestling fans in New Jersey or in Canada than the States. I'm from Ontario, Canada. But no, like, hardcore wrestling fan. Had a podcast dedicated to it for a long time. With Hero They Call Me on YouTube. I did a one-off, like, fucking 6-hour podcast once about Survivor Series with Gabe of Keep It Classy and Let's Drown Out, which was Yahtzee's old Let's Play show. I did a podcast once with Gabe. That was fun. Who else? That many of my Canadian buddies. Yeah, wrestling's big here. I love pro wrestling so much. I'm a big advocate for pro wrestling, too. I've gotten so many people who thought it was stupid and had never watched it into watching pro wrestling. I just don't get why it's like the one form of media that is popular to shit on. It's so stupid. Like... Oh, it's fake. Yeah, so's Breaking Bad. When you like Breaking Bad, what's wrong with liking entertainment? Video games are fake. Isn't me and everybody here a video game fan? What's wrong with entertainment? Oh, thanks for subscribing, Brandon. I appreciate it. Yeah, you found it. I don't know. I just think the idea that it's like popular and acceptable culturally to just shit on wrestling even though you don't watch it is so stupid. Like, why shit on something just because you haven't given it a chance or you don't like it? Maybe they did give it a chance and they don't like it. Why shit on that? Like, why call fans of it stupid? I don't like football. I don't think it's shit. Football's hard. I know. Lots of football players come over to pro wrestling and fucking fail. And then some football players come over to wrestling and they do awesome. I know football's a serious sport. I'm not into football, but I'm not gonna shit on fans of football, nor am I gonna shit on football players. What kind of an asshole would that make me? I don't know. People are assholes. People are so quick to... Oh, right. Why am I sawing all these logs? I haven't even read the next level of book yet. I'm stupid. I'm gonna go hit up your library. Look at these zombies over here, just deaf. Really? These are one-to-one replica of the towns in real life. I didn't know these were real towns. Watch that hunger? I'm not that hungry yet. I'm actually a little thirsty. Including IRL. But I don't wanna take my hands off the keyboard when there's a zombie this close. God, axes are such a good weapon. Alright, I'm clear. Maybe I should sprint a bit. Speed things up a little. How did this zombie get so close? I guess they probably just wandered in through the woods. See you, Brandon. Just knows vines are climbing the buildings. I believe you can, yeah, you can remove them if you want to. But it's just a cool little touch. You know, things start to look decayed. All right, here's the bookshelf. Okay, I haven't read this one yet. Okay, advanced carpentry, is that what I want to read right now? It looks like it. Yep, advanced carpentry is the one to read right now. All right, well, it's almost 6 o'clock, and I am like 6 episodes behind on recording right now because I thought that I was going to be doing some Don't Starve Together with Shally and What a Geek this week, but it looks like Shally's been busier than I expected. So I'm probably going to do a whole bunch of CK2 today, so I think I might end the stream here. Before we all leave, though, if you're watching this live, we're going to go raid somebody right after this. I'm going to see who I follow, who's good, that's live, and we'll raid them. And if you're watching this on YouTube later, feel free to join in the community in the Discord server in the description. You can play some Project Zomboid with us. My next stream is Tuesday, because for March it's every Tuesday, Wednesday, Saturday, and Sunday. And on YouTube there's a playlist in the description if you want to watch more of this stuff, as well as the multiplayer playthrough I did with me and Brandon. That was a lot of fun. Yeah, so I am going to go raid somebody. Until next time, have a nice day.